And we're back. Should we continue our discussion on 14?
Yeah, but it's like, last time I checked, I thought it was like, was it 2B being a playable character? I forgot, I don't
Sorry,
know.
say that again.
Was 2B a thing for Final Fantasy 14? I don't know. I
2B.
thought I saw some, yeah, from Nier Automata. I don't know.
Oh, they might like have a costume like crossover thing for her, but
I think that's what
yeah, they've done stuff like that before. I mean, obviously with the Final Fantasy games, they've had like a 15 crossover because Nova's actually got the regalia from 15. You know, the car. You
yeah,
might
it is.
remember.
Yeah, it says here a crossover story.
Yeah, I personally didn't get it because at the time when that the 15 crossover was going, I didn't actually have an account, so Nova actually recorded that for us, and we've been using his regalia as fucking transport everywhere in the game since. I actually would recommend you getting it though. Just the free trial. Well, it's not a free trial. Just get the free-to-play version for a bit, see if you like it. 'Cause here's the thing: even if you're not into MMOs, because neither was I, and neither was Nova, it's set up in such a way that you don't even have to like join anybody else. You can play the entire game solo if you wanted to. There's a reason I consider it one of my favorite Final Fantasy games anyway.
My goodness.
Mind you, it is a big fucking installation as well, if I recall. It'll take a while for that to install on your computer if you ever do get it. If anybody gets it, it's a big file chunk. But yeah, definitely, it did go free to play. People, go check it out. I do recommend it. Do not become a addict like Nova though, who has got probably close to 4,000 hours at this point.
Don't be a Nova.
Actually, again, because this is going up in 2023, he actually might be closing in on 5,000 hours by that point.
About 10,000.
I can't wait for him to get over 9,000 so he can do the meme.
It's over 9,000.
Believe me, the day he does that, I'm just gonna spam his fucking... If he's streaming or something, I'm just gonna spam his chat with it's over 9,000. See if he can get me banned. Speaking of which, I wonder what Nova's doing tonight. I can't actually see him online. That's actually quite rare. I wonder if he's having pizza.
Cheese pizza.
Is that what you were having? Just cheese pizza?
No.
Oh. Well, what did you actually end up getting?
Pepperoni, bacon, ham, pizza.
So basically, animal. The animal pizza.
Just 8 animals.
What size is it, by the way? Like, what do you usually get?
It was a small. I mean, I'm eating it. I'm the only one eating it, so it's like a small. Not a big eater like my brother is.
Unfortunately. It's weird because if you put like even a 16-inch pepperoni pizza in front of me, I'll eat the fucking thing. But I've had... What have I actually eaten today? I've had a sandwich and that's it in the last 17 hours. You know, it's one of those things. I can do either or. I can either be a really heavy eater or I can eat practically nothing. It's weird.
It's going through Music Plant here.
It is what it is. I mean, it's a perfectly good level, I think. It's just that, again, you've got a few fuck you moments with some badniks here and there. Like, you'll jump off a spring and then you'll go into an enemy you could never have known was there unless you've already played the game. Unfortunately, that is typical Dimp's design, sadly.
Simp. What a simp.
Hey, think about this, Opie. When this goes live, you'll nearly be 33.
Oh, please don't remind me. We're getting too ahead of ourselves.
Hey, I'll be about 34, so fuck that. And Nova will be 90.
It just makes me depressed just hearing that number.
I know, it really does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, where did my 20s go? I know exactly where my fucking 20s went. Fucking depression. If only that was a joke. Okay, by the way, I don't like this boss very much. It's not as bad as the next one, but it's a bit of a pain in the ass. You can see the screen, right?
I can see the stream.
Okay, it's just the fucking... I've never attempted to stream through Discord this way before, so I'm not 100% certain how it works.
It took you a while just to figure out how to beat this boss?
Well,
Is
no,
that
it's
what
not that. It's just I always seem to. A lot of times I seem to get really unlucky with like which one of the blades comes out. I didn't do too bad here, but I do tend to have really bad luck with this.
it's like one of those you can go through it. You don't have to jump on top. You can go through the platforms from the bottom.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That'd have been good to know. Back when I was fucking recording it.
See, he's like you just go through it from the bottom and you can just jump up.
You could just go. I actually had no idea about that. Even if I did it once or twice, I probably didn't even notice myself doing it, so... There's one good thing about this game, you don't have to save Amy.
She is playable in this
She's
game,
playable,
though.
but you don't actually have to save her at any point, otherwise I'd have just left her be.
God damn it. No.
I still love that moment from the stream we did.
Hi.
It was so fucking hilarious. Went back to watch that about a week ago. I just chuckled to myself watching it.
I love slashing that moment.
Hey, it got me a couple of subscribers, well, followers on Twitch, so I ended up getting like 2 for that, so it was a great moment. And also, you can play as every time you save one of the characters, you can start playing as them. It's very similar to how it is in Sonic Adventure 1. As soon as you actually see a character the first time, you'll be able to play as them, so... Ice Paradise, I don't mind the level, I fucking hate the boss. But we'll get to that when we actually get to the boss.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I know, in terms of like, I was also get onto Sonic Adventure a minute ago. I know Pokemon Snap's the next SLPH for us to go live, and then the Donald Duck one, and then after that, you get to see how badly I did at the SA1 race.
Oh.
The only question is, do you want to bet on whether Gold beats Sonic Adventure's Sonic story or not?
I don't think so.
Oh, you should have bet me money, buddy. You should have bet me money.
Thing is, it wouldn't be fair to me because the fact that I think Geek has told me what happened.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah, so...
To be fair, Gold actually got further than I actually thought he would. Actually, got all the way up to final egg.
Yeah, that's what he told me, yes.
I'll be honest, I thought his, like, stopping point would be, like, Red Mountain or at most, Sky Deck. I didn't think he'd get any further than that. So what was the race about the other day, the crash one? Did you guys just decide to, do a race or something?
Oh no, it was Geek's idea.
So I was actually ill for most of the week when you guys decided that, so I didn't actually see the thing until after you'd already raced, otherwise I'd have asked to jump in.
I was thinking about you when it's like, I
never saw it. I was off Discord for like 3 to 4 days straight, just because I was that ill, so I completely missed the chat about doing a race. I either saw it on the day of the race or the day after, I can't remember.
It was a few days ago, actually.
Because I saw your video as well on YouTube, the one with the, well, from your point of view anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Hasn't actually been that many races recently. At least none that are fucking randomizers anyway.
I know.
Hashtag fuck all randomizers.
Finally something that is not
I know! Finally something that's not a randomizer and I'm too fucking ill to race. God damn it.
You're right. I think before that crash race, the regular race was, I don't know if it was a Zelda 100% or was it just a vanilla race of Super Metroid. I don't.
No idea. If it was Zelda, I wouldn't have been interested anyway, but I don't remember there being a vanilla Super Metroid race recently.
This is like it's like, yeah, great variety of racing.
It's definitely cut down on potential races recently. I mean, I don't, nothing against people that like randomizers, but it has definitely put a full stop on a lot of races in the last year.
At least GRA has like variety. And lately, I am going to
I should try and I should maybe try and see if people want to do a set up, try and set up another race or something else at some point.
well, I got a GRA race coming up soon, but
Oh, which one's
my
that?
Gex Enter the Gecko any percent race.
Played it once, but I never owned it, and I never beat it. I was just like a borrowed a cousin's copy, I think.
Yeah, that was great game growing up. But hopefully my availability is good for that, because it's not like every day you get to see like a race of that.
No, true. Should do a race of Fairy Tale. First to unlock all the bikini girls.
Bikini girls.
Are you getting a copy of that?
I never watched the anime nor played a game of that.
I know, but it's got anime tits in it, so I assumed it'd be up your alley.
Maybe, but it's like, I have all these games, but I just never got the time just to play them because I've been busy with things and such. I mean, I did vent about it and freaking
Oh, fuck this boss, by the way.
on not GRA, CGP. As I told Dad, I says, man, I wish I had time to play games like you, but the way my life is, it's going, and it makes it impossible sometimes.
I mean, I get where you're coming from. I obviously don't have nearly as many responsibilities as you, but it's never always the easiest thing just to sit down and play video games. Even if you have free time, you don't always want to do it, so... Oh, again, fuck this boss, by the way. I wouldn't mind it too much from just the attack pattern. The problem I have with this is the fucking slopes kind of get your jump at times.
Yep, that's your funkier momentum.
And it's not too bad in the first phase, but as soon as it gets to what Opie calls the pinch mode, where he starts going faster, that is when it starts being a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's like the bombs.
And you can see here my jumps keep getting gimped just because I'm jumping at the wrong time, essentially.
Oof.
Yeah. I think this probably, outside of maybe the last couple bosses, took the longest to complete in terms of just sheer annoyance and, like, fuck turbo type of deal.
I was like, the Crash 1 race, I was kind of hoping, like, I was hoping for a Crash 2 race at least.
If that ever does happen, I will definitely jump in for that one.
I've had a feeling for Crash 2 after watching, certain videos of Crash 2, like a hack of it.
Ah, what was the hack about?
Crash. It's called Crash 2 Cortex Forgets Back. Basically, like a hard mode of freaking Crash 2. But it's like nitro boxes aplenty.
Oh, I see. I can already imagine it. I mean, it's just a vanilla Crash 2 race. I would definitely jump in for that. I love Crash 2. It's my favorite Crash game, so...
I think I remember like one level having like 400 something boxes. It's like they put a mash.
Nitros?
I think there were like over 300.
Fucking hell.
I just love that one part of the video when the guy just hits the freaking detonated crate and the number just jumps.
By the way, people, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next part. Until then, sayonara.
Laters.